Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Uh, yeah, it's been a couple of days. I'm still feeling kind of rough, but I think I'm feeling good enough to record. Anyways, last time, we played the threefold melody and actually made our way up the elevator over here in the Cogwork core, which immediately brought us up somewheres attached to Terminus, like the uppermost part of Farloom. And there we had like a cool cutscene where Lace was just sleeping in like a giant flower garden and then came to get us and we fought her. Took us a couple of tries because we kept trying out the new Witch's Crest, which apparently actually is something else I didn't think to try before. Like, you have that normal, that's your needle strike. It's a cool thing. But apparently, yeah, if you spam the attack button while it's going, you can actually increase the time it goes, which is kind of cool. It's a little bit difficult. It's not much of a change, but I have a feeling that's a decent number. Actually, I keep spamming it. Is it an actual time thing? No, it seems like you just spam it as soon as it activates, and that's the maximum amount of time. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of cool. Didn't try that out last time. But, yeah, we fought Lace. Took a little bit because we were trying out this. We did, before doing that, run off to find the last missing memory locket to max it out. I'd found it in the halfway home. It was in the top left little corner that we couldn't reach before. I was going that way because I was going to stop by Styx while I was just exploring some stuff we missed. I completely forgot to visit Styx, so we do need to go do that for the silk cocoons. But other than that, that was about it. Fought Lace, earned our way in there. We've explored like the bare minimum of the stuff up there, but we're going to be heading back there today after a couple little things. Anyways, I did just go and stock up on plasmium vials because there is something I want to test out with Eva real quick. And while I was at it, this is the room that had the giant like mole thing that kept spitting acid at us. And now it has these little Cragler things, or Craglites. Infant form of the more formidable Graggler. If left to grow, these young bugs will fight for dominance until only one remains. They're just cute little things. They look like the big ones. I have now made one, so that's the dominant one, I suppose. Anyways, let's head on downstairs, because apparently Eva will have something new for us as well. And apparently, the best loadout, as far as it goes for the witch, is supposed to be all the stuff that boost up your binding abilities. So right now, I just have the injector pan, which apparently there's actually some back and forth over whether or not that one's good. One person said it wasn't. One person said it's not. But basically, you want like the multi-binder for extra tentacle attacks, I'm assuming, so that you actually get more damage in and more life back. And then you're supposed to have like the claw mirror, which, I mean, it makes sense. It's just, I think the actual tentacles are longer range than that, so you have to be a bit closer than I'd prefer. And then basically the rest of them you can sort of switch in and out, like injector band maybe, or you can go like warding bell and changing out like the last one for whatever you want. That's all cool. Also, cross stitch is really cool. It seems really powerful. Like if you land it, it seems like almost an auto hit. I'm just bad at timing the attack, the parry. So there's that. Anyways, we need to switch on over to Architect, and we need to make our way down to Evo real quick. Let's turn off the polyp pouch and let's put on the plasmium vial. Why is my screen flashing black? Anyways, I'll see you down there. I'm just going to activate, just go about it as I'm making my way down. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a massive amount of masks right now. Plasmium overdose should come up pretty soon. There it is. Kind of a waste of plasmium, but it should be fine. You still don't say anything new. Anyways, I'll see you downstairs at Eva. Because of plasmium overdose, she apparently has a special, not animation, well, I guess maybe animation, interaction because of overdose, and I'm gonna assume it would have something special with the cursed crest too. I'm not entirely sure why I showed that whole run. We've done this run so many times. Usually I skip it at this point. Anyways, Downstairs we go. Come on. There it is. That took way longer to make it over here than I expected. I usually skip it, but apparently it's like 30 seconds. Ah, yep, there we go. Come no closer. I sense the forbidden blood coursing through you. That which grows and reshapes the world in its own vulgar image. Whether it was imbibed willingly or not, none shall be allowed into this chamber while so afflicted. Begone. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's this little special thing. Whenever we go to do the ending that involves the Cursed Crest, we're probably going to see what she says about that too. Anyways, Ben's shop, get rid of that. Let's switch back to the Witch's Crest for now. And let's go see her again and see what her final reward is, because I'm going to assume it's the final one. Like, we're at the very end of Act 2. Assuming her final reward isn't Act 3 locked. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these land. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boom. You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly. Do you be united with one unbound? This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages has almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Fine, Eva. This is a mercy in a sense, like this is her final request. She's been stuck down here all alone for who knows how long. So, I will give her her release. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. I mean, she is a being of, like, rune and shell and silk, right? Kind of like lace and, like, lace and, phantom. Found Eva's art, the Silksong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Goodbye, my friend. We shall carry you with us always. Goodbye, Eva's the achievement I just got. This place is now much darker and much less friendly, but I suppose it is a friend saved in a sense. But, yeah, she'll be with us until the end of the game at this point. But, oh, that's actually really fast, too. That's kind of awesome. Like, it comes at a great cost, but it is a mercy. Yeah, I feel like my reactions this episode are gonna be top-notch. Like, I'm still not feeling great. So, Eva is now a part of us, and she's going to be a huge help throughout this journey, I assume. Anyways, is there anything else we want to do? Yes, I want to go see Styx real quick, so I'm going to head up to Greymore, head on over that way. That's probably the fastest path. And then I guess it's back up to Terminus to explore that part of the map. I'm probably going to end up having to take some breaks during this episode. Oh, you got anything new now? Nope. Oh yes, I also need to stop at Velhart to stock up on shell shards, I believe, and I should probably check all the towns to see if there's anything new there, just in case, although I haven't seen anything new in any of these places in quite a while. So, let me just run around to a couple of places. Are there any NPCs that might have something new for us that we haven't spoken to? The Druid storyline, I think, is done. Eva's storyline is done. The Chapel Maid didn't say anything. Wormwades just has the Plasmia Merchant. He didn't have anything new. Shellwoods. Greyroot storyline's done, and that's about it in there. The Marrow has, like, the It has the mini-game thing in there now, which is kind of cool, but I think that's about it. I haven't found anything. I've been to the Forge Merchant, or the Forge Sister a couple of times, and it hasn't had anything new. I don't think there are any other NPCs in there. The friendly merchant in Hunter's March is dead now, and actually haven't seen. The last time I was there, I couldn't find the person who was disguised as a shrub, but they might have something new if I can go find them. Before we do too much up here, heading towards the ending of Act 2, maybe we should try finishing some things we didn't see before. Pilgrim's Rest, I guess I can head back up there, but I don't think that will have anything. Same with the Pinstress. Yeah, I'll double check a couple of NPCs. It's probably worth it. Valhard, I guess we're just going to return to anyway, so that's just a given. Nothing in Shellwood. Blasted Steps, going to see the, Pinstress. I had them messed up. There's the seamstress downstairs. So yeah, there's a couple of important NPCs to check, and maybe a couple of other things I missed, but I think we're basically done with side stuff, and it's just like the big important story stuff going on up top. So let me stop by a couple of places and sort of rest my voice as I finish up some odds and ends. Okay, here's something, I guess. I went to the Forge Daughter and her little companion was missing, so I decided to explore the deep docks a little bit since we didn't really find anything down here. And he's just resting in this little hot springs area. Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss. The steam does wonders for a mind set sullen or a shell gone stiff. I've found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is Farloom, miss. Madness is catching. I'd say this here's the smallest form of it. Can you feel it yet? All your troubles dripping away. Okay, cool. So I guess Balo's just, Balo's just sort of enjoying himself down here for now. While I'm here, I'm going to continue downwards to this area. Last time we were down here, we couldn't do anything, and I don't think anything should have affected this just yet, but maybe. I think the side was just like a, memory locket or something. Oh yeah, this place is full of these things, and we were like unlocking a pathway over to this thing, right? It's been a little bit. I'm trying to remember what it's like. Ow! I messed up my double jump there and landed in the perfectly wrong place. Oh yeah, an old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Okay, so we just don't have the key or whatever. We're going to need to unlock that. But I don't know where I don't think I've missed it anywhere, so maybe that's an Act 3 thing. Anyways, I think that's it in here. Just like a little conversation with someone who went for walks off somewheres. Let's see, who else do I want to... I still have like a list of characters I want to go through, so I guess I'm still working on that. Okay, so I just came over and got the 2 Silk Eaters, but Styx wasn't actually here. Maybe if I leave the screen and come back? That concerns me. Whenever an NPC is just mysteriously missing out... Oh, there you go. I guess if there's 2, he just disappears, won't come back until you take him. Okay, that's the same as always. I assume the idea is he's off grabbing something to turn into Silk Eaters. Let's see. That's everything in Greymore. I double check. Everything south of here. Just need to head back to Velhart real quick, which I don't even really need. I can't think of any other NPCs that I haven't really spoken to. I guess I'll return to Songclave. I'll return to the Velhart. I do want to go see the Pinstress too. I was hoping the Pinstress or Seamstress would have something special to say after we found, like, presumably one of their dead sisters in the putrefied ducks, but I guess not. So, Fleetopia, the Pinstress, and the 2 towns of Songclave and the town of Belhart, and then I think we're back to the Terminus area. All roads lead to Belhart, I suppose. We have 2 new things here. I checked with the twins already, and they have a new courier mission, and we have a wish to grant. So, the liquid liqueur, or lacquer, I guess. Look, here would be more like a drinking thing. Lacquer is more like material for building. Who is this going to? It doesn't say before you take the wish. A delivery, deadly, dangerous, fearsomely cold for old bug up there that doesn't need it much. Serves us all, he does, so we serve back. And great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The lacquer to bring a sloshy slosh, a hard carry even for the best. I have met this maker. He is a long service worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. Who is this going to? Oh, that's only 3. That's not good. Oh, the mask maker upon Mount Fae. That makes sense. I'm sorry? I kind of forgot about the mask maker. Cool. That's kind of one of the hardest places to make it to on the map, isn't it? Mount Fae. I need to make it somehow undamaged up there. Easiest path up there. Wisp Thicket isn't gonna be it. That's the shortest path, but it's not the least dangerous. Especially since I have to go through Underworks. Okay, so that's going left through Shellwoods, up through the Blasted Steps. I do want to go over there to see the Pinstress anyway, so I guess I'll make a detour. Up through there, up to the Grand Gate, up through that part of the Citadel. That part of the slab is somewhat the least dangerous section, so that should be fine. And then it's doing the Mount Fae parkour, which it's not that difficult once you've done it enough times, so I guess there's that. Okay, it's not going to be a super easy run, but I do want to take part of that pathway anyway, so I guess it should work. Silken Soul, the caretaker of Songclave. Oh, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer Oh, I am wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this? Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Okay. So, I was wondering when he was going to have something special for us, and I guess we need to go up the Songclave anyways. Shellwood. I think that pathway up there above Belhart has some dangerous stuff in it, but it is probably still the safest path, especially since I have to do some climbing through some rough areas here. So yeah, take a right here, go up this little side pouch, take the first left all the way through. That brings us through a bench room, and not much danger there. Really? Really? That was rude. I tried to wall jump on the elevator and it just didn't work. Is it coming back down, or...? Okay, yes it is. So yeah, I think there's a little bit of danger above this bench, but not much. Take a left all the way up through there. That's mostly safe rooms, all the way to Blasted Steps. Blasted Steps, I've done enough in there now to know how to safely go through. And it's mostly just if I can make it through the Mount Fae parkour without taking damage. You know what? I do really like these deliveries, and I do want to see the Pinstress anyways, so I don't have any problems doing this. Do I bench here? No, I'm just going to keep the bench in Belhart. That way I can just restart it. So go up here. I think this is a safe room. This is here. There's a little bit of dangerous parkour, but that's about it. Oh, there's that one stick bug. That's right. Okay, mostly safe there. Don't run into any walls. That thing's kind of dangerous. But if I'm fast with it, just do like so. I have to go down and around, of course. Okay, we're safe here. Don't land too hard. Up through here. There's more of those things there. Just like so. This screen has one stick bug I can just avoid by doing like that. I'm remembering these screens, I think, somewhat. I needed to switch back to the mask for this section. I wasn't going to make it otherwise. So... we're to this room, which means we're just about into the Blasted Steps. I don't think I have to worry about anything here. It's can I make it through the Blasted Steps, and can I make it through Mount Fae without taking any damage? Let's try and do this once. I might end up having to come back and do this again, in which case I'll probably skip most of it. I still can't, like, No, I still can't make any jump up there to speed it up. I have to do this the long way. Yeah, and then just go up here. I think there's one little bug here somewhere to dodge. Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I'm thinking of somewhere else. That was a long loading screen. Let's see. Okay, I do have to go off to the left here. I didn't remember exactly what the screen looks like. I can do that, though. Open up that fast travel. Double jump makes that easy. Just go up here. Up and to the right. Okay, I'm remembering these screens, and the double jump makes going through all this a little bit easier. Cool. So, do we hightail it up there, or do we try and go this way? Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, we're into the Pinstress area. I think I have to dodge some bugs. Why are we getting such long load times? I'll see you over at the Pinstress, I think. This area is just like a little bit of a run through. And I think I just need to be careful not to fall into the worms on this. When we make it to the Pinstress, I'm gonna need to take a break. I'm starting to feel a little bit shaky. Yeah, the sand's a bit rough when you're not feeling too well. It's, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. What's with the really long load times? That's weird. Pinstress, why do you choose to live amidst these storm-swept caverns? Surely there are more hospitable places. Somewhere gentler, warmer. I'd only go soft. How else is one expected to maintain their wits? Then this is not a place of hiding. That citadel up top seems no friend to the free, or the strong who choose to remain apart. Aye, well, yes, that's too a reason, though one that shames me some. Our grand citadel learnt well from the training of Pinstress's past. Then it went and turned those teachings upon us. Despite our superior skills, our numbers have always been few, and their strength overwhelmed. Of my once revered order, only 2 of us remain, wormed away in Farloom's forgotten corners. And my Pin sibling, she's lost herself to more peaceable pursuits. Off with you now, Needlebug. I've respect for you and your sharp blade, but my hospitality shouldn't be abused. Okay, I suppose that's a little bit of a little info we didn't get before, but still not. I was really hoping for something about the Pinstress we found dead, but I guess not. Anyways, I need a moment, and then it's taking the right path up to the Grand Gate and then upwards there. I'll see in just a moment when I've recuperated a bit. I'm probably going to make at least part of this run myself. Okay, I kept going a little bit after resting for a moment. I took one hit to one of the worm spots. I did just find something going on in Coral Chambers, though. Ah, yeah, it's the second Sentinel. I figured it might be. I wasn't quite sure, though. Oh, that's a cool attack. I basically just let our friend here deal with it, and I got, like, one hit in besides. I do like the second Sentinel. It's fun having, like, a friendly face appearing to help every once in a while. I really liked seeing, Garmin and, Chakra... not Chakra. Was Chakra running around this area helping? I don't remember now. I think she might have at, like, a couple little points. I don't remember. But, like, having some friendly faces just hanging around these, like, inhospitable locations is nice. I didn't realize that one came to life. Okay, so we're into the slab. I wasn't expecting the troubles to come until we were, like, into Mount Fae. But I guess I was unprepared for part of it. So I can fall down here. There's, like, one enemy on the right, on the left side there. Just ignore you. Yep. Oh, wait, no, I do have to go up over here, don't I? Yeah, it's up here. The bench is down here. I don't even have to deal with those enemies. And we're into Mount Fae. Okay, that run... Okay, I thought I was gonna make a heavy landing there and have to restart after all of that. So this is not an easy delivery, but I think we have it at this point. This parkour is very cool. With double jump makes it a lot easier. And yeah, it's just a question of, do I accidentally fall into some spikes along the way? That's the only concerning part. I think I can do this now. I've done it enough times. But doing it without taking any hits is always going to be a little bit troublesome. Just go like so. I don't even need to use most of these disappearing platforms anymore. Nothing there. I am going through the easier section of the... Okay. I almost forgot about that little What? I don't have the cling grip on anymore. Ah, dang it. Dang it, I made it all the way here to the parkour section before realizing I didn't have the parkour tool on. Aw, man. We're probably gonna have to do that later on. Let's actually get to exploration, although maybe I should stop by Songclave first anyways. Yeah, we're gonna do this delivery No, we've already made most of it. Let me try the delivery one more time. Dang it, I made it all the way back up here again with only one left, and then I mistimed a claw line and ended up breaking on a spike. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this done right now. I'm gonna... Let's go back to other stuff. I really want to see the new stuff. We'll do this delivery later on. I gave it a couple more tries and I just couldn't make it. Anyways, from here... Let's see, we've done everything we can for right now besides the one thing in Bellheart. So, Grand Bellway, take the thing over to Songclave. And then... Let's see. Yeah, I think it is just Songclave I want to go see. And I think that's it before heading back up to Terminus. Oh yes, I do want to switch back over to the Witch. I changed over to Architect because it's technically the better parkour one at this point because it can have multiple yellows, like compass and fling grip. Anyway, oh, hello there. Let's change back over before I forget. Hello there, new friend. Pilgrim Preacher. You stay close, sister. Them holes besides are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here is the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Yes, I hear you. That's the same thing from Sherma. Oh, this one has a new request too. Yes, I hear you. I'm coming. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place. I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood. As too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's a wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desires, sir, share some part of it. Would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there scenting the score. You have conceived a method, then, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have. Me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of this citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it if you're dare enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family strength, and you'll need be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. But you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing, and the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you to pass it over as well. Okay, Silk and Soul acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. So we need the Maiden's Soul, the Hermit's Soul, the Seeker's Soul, and the Snare Setter. So, Seeker's Soul we got from the dead snail at Grohl's house. Snare Setter we got from someplace. Are these on the map somewheres? No, they aren't. Maiden Soul. Do we know a maiden who might give that? Bonegrave? Or is that going to be the Maiden Soul and the Hermit Soul? Okay, that's the Hermit below Bellheart, and I have a feeling that you might give it. But I believe that this is tied to true ending stuff. So we'll hold on to this for now. I think I want to do the other endings before we do true ending, and I believe that's what it is. Anyways, a request from the second Sentinel. Final audience. Attend to this Sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Final audience, wish promised. Okay, cool. So the second Sentinel wants to see us as well. Excuse me. Track the second Sentinel by their markers left in your songclave. Cool. So we have something that I'm assuming is true ending. This, somewhere's in High Halls, the second Sentinel wants to meet. Okay, yeah, following this line. Which do we want to do first? Do we want to... I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things I want to do right now. I just don't know which one's first on the agenda. So, let's do second Sentinel. Probably the easiest one to do, if I had to guess. Because it's just going through areas we've already seen before, and it's not that far out of the way. Yeah, I love how I said I really wanted to go do the new stuff, and then I have... Ow, I knew that was going to happen. I didn't even need to do that. I knew we were going up here, and there's probably just like another one right away. Okay, you're over here. Upwards from here brings us into... Oh, okay, so they just broke a new wall in here. Oh. A whole bunch of second Sentinels that have been broken.
That's fine.
I am here, Gilded One.
Benny Frank.
I had thought I was answering your summons as a friend, or at least an ally. But now that we stand together in this place, I can sense your intent. You mean to raise your blades against me. Am I your enemy, then? The defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it is the eternal duty of the Sentinels. Termination is the necessary fate of all those enthralled by the Whispering Silk. You believe me haunted, a slave to the pale threads. I think you are more perceptive than that. My silk is my own, as is my will. Unsure is this sentinel, but both haunted and innocent you seem. With regret, this sentinel must test the strength of your will. Very well then, my friend. Let's do this. Ow, okay. Okay, actually... Ah, I didn't get it off in time. I wanted to do a... Ow, okay. Oh, I didn't have the silk for that. Oh, that was cool. Tax on the ground, tax on the ground. Oh, that missed. Oh, I almost dodged right into that like a goofball. Oh, I did dodge right into that one like a goofball. I probably should have guessed this was going to be some sort of fight and benched in high halls, shouldn't I? Okay, I think we probably still have the best setup for this possible. I just need to get a feel for the attack patterns. Let's just ventricle station over to high halls. That's going to be easier. I do want to do this first before doing anything else. So high halls here. Is there any setup I want to do? I don't think so. I think it is basically... I think this is the best setup for which we have right now. Bench is here. Up we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing... I'm not doing great right now. I'm not doing terrible right, though. So I think I'm good to keep going. Auto fight or... Okay, it is automatically going to start this fight every time. Ow, dang it. Ah, that didn't get off in time? Oh, I guess the multi-binder messed... I haven't tried multi-binder very much yet, so I don't know how much time it takes. I almost dodged right into that, like a goofball. Oh, I did dodge right into that one like a goofball. Oh, dang it. Ah, I missed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I like multi-binder here. I have a feeling it's going to do better life drain if I land, but I don't know how to land it right now. I'll give it a couple of tries with multi-binder. I don't know how I feel about it though. That might get switched out at some point. Tack, 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 tack. Ow. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Did I land any there? I don't think I did. That's a hard one to dodge. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, is this just a bad matchup for Witch? The second Sentinel is pretty fast. I'm not landing any lifesteal tentacle attacks. Okay, there's that. We're set up here. I do also like the sound, the music for this fight as well. That was a bad placement. This is a very small arena for something that can move this fast and cover the entire space. Oh, that was a misclick. I wanted to set up tax, not do a parry. Okay, there's that. Okay, just barely made it out of there in time. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There's two. Oh, that was a miss. 3, 4 attacks on the ground. Sting Shard. Oh, I didn't know what it was gonna do there and got right in the way. Ah, what was that? I got sort of stuck right there, midair, above it. Doop, doop. Ah, dang it. I keep wasting Silk. I was holding down trying to throw tax, and for some reason it keeps doing the parry instead. For some reason it kept misreading down and upwards. I was trying to use tools and kept wasting Silk instead. Aw. I do like this fight, though, especially for part of the narrative. Like, this is a friend we restored to life and let them fight, and now they're not sure if they are our friend or not, so they need to prove it to themselves. Also, the music for this fight is really nice. It's pretty simple, but, yeah, it's simple, but, effective, in my opinion. Ah, dang it. Ah, what was that? Yeah, this is also a rough arena for something this fast. And I'm not at 100%. Oh, what? How did I take a hit there? It didn't even do an attack that should have hit me. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about multi-binder. Like, I'm sure it's gonna do extra healing, but the extra time is hard to manage. Okay, what's it doing here? Oh, it did... Okay, there's that at least. How did that count as a hit against me? Like, it did not do an attack that should have hit me there. Oh, that was bad placement, but it worked somehow, so... No. Ah, jump! I tried to jump there and it just wouldn't let me. Ah, what was that? Last hack. Badly placed final attack. Ah, I tried to get the parry off, but it didn't activate in time. Aw, man. I don't know if I'm firing at high enough calibers right now to get this. Let's give it a couple more shots. Worst case scenario, switch to Architect and probably just win with the multi-hit poisons, or the auto-hit poisons, rather. I guess multi-hit works too in that thing. In that thing. Scenario. Some of these attacks are just kind of difficult to get away from. Thankfully it seems like most of these attacks only... What? I was holding down! What is going on? It just will not... What are you on, game? Yeah, the whole time I'm trying to use tacks and sting shards and it keeps throwing out parries instead. The one time I tried to do parry and it just didn't activate for some reason. Okay, there's that. Oh, it threw two of those. I was only expecting the one. Oh, what was that? Oh, how did I survive there? Oh, how did I do that? Ah, I should have jumped straight up. I tried to jump to the side, though. I don't know if I'm up to this right now. I've come pretty close a couple of times. Maybe it might not be the game misreading info. My brain's just not working right. I don't know. Get over here. Sting Shard. Tax on the ground. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was going to do the ground-based attack there. Ah, nothing I could do there. Oh, what was that? It's just... It feels like it's reading my inputs better than I'm reading my inputs. Okay, there's that. There's that. Oh, what? I didn't get any healing there. Although it definitely felt like at least one of those should have hit. Tax on the ground. Tax on the ground. Sting Shard out. Ah, nothing I could do there. I was just bad placement, I guess. What? Come on, I need one hit here. Oh, that was accidental, but worked out, I guess. Oh, what? I tried to do the run attack and was just a little bit slow with the button press, I guess. I wanted to heal there, actually. Okay, there's that. Like, 2 more. Oh, let me... Get me out of there. Ah, that was bad. Oh, I'm out of everything. Oh, 4 heal. Nice. Get me out of here. Gotcha. Oh boy, I like that fight. I don't want to kill them though. Please tell me they're actually just fine and that was like proving our strength to them and they're going to get back up. Speak. Okay. By the purity of your will, the clarity of your intent, you are innocent of the silken curse. Failed has the Sentinel. Your judgment will it accept?
Buenera.
Is this truly failure, Gilded One? You mean to test me and have done so. I would expect nothing less of a true guardian. The matter is resolved. There is no need for your death. Stand and let us part as friends. Yay! Yeah? The final audience, wish granted. Best way to be Hornet's friend, prove your worth and prove that you're just trying to protect people. And even if you challenge her to a fight and lose, you still earn her respect. Accept a token of the Sentinel's order. As friends, let us part. The Reserve Bind. Okay. Ornate artifact of the Citadel. Able to hold a bind's worth of silk. Used when healing is needed and once natural resources run low. The reserve bind will be restored when resting at a bench. Okay, so I have actually heard of this tool in advance. This one isn't coming in as like a blind thing. But apparently this thing lets you heal one time without silk, which makes it perfect for a witch build now, doesn't it? So that's permanently getting added here. I don't know, I feel like multi-binder's probably good. I just, maybe that's a bad fight to test it with. Maybe I don't need Weave Light anymore with this build. Sure. And let's stock back up on shards, read up on here, and then end off. The Cogwork Knight of Farloom, once protector of its pilgrims and master of the Scissor Blade. The talent and intelligence of this construct goes far beyond others I have witnessed. They seem less built as a tool to serve than an attempt at life itself. Very nice. That was a fun fight. I do like the second Sentinel quite a bit. Anyways, I should probably return to Belhard at some point to stock back up on shards again. I do have plenty of cash. Let's see, how many do I need to use more? 1, 2. Oh, excuse me, it's a good thing we're ending off. Anyways, next time for real, we're gonna get back up there. I guess maybe retry that delivery again. But as for other things, yeah, there was just a couple of side things I wanted to do, kept building up before we could continue on. I wasn't sure when I was going to do those side things. I just knew there was some stuff I needed to get done before Act 2 finished. But anyways, for real, we'll actually explore the area up where Terminus is. I don't remember what they called it. I think it had an actual area name. I just don't remember right now. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.